Wow. Hello, good morning, my friends and my families, my loved ones. Hello, good morning. This is a serious issue on ground I need to react to. I felt a lot of things have been written, a lot of things have been said, a lot of things have been published out, and I discovered it was ranging, and I felt I need to make my stand obvious to people, to a lot of people about this. Well, that is PVC. Well, national PVC, Nigeria national PVC. Oh, PVC. Okay, what is the PVC all about? My name is Paul-Esupofo, the lead instructor of Special Drama Film School Online, and I want to give this a special broadcast. After this, I'm going to react to another one on another broadcast that people talk about, and I saw that it's becoming trending. It's becoming trendy on trending on the internet, on the social media, especially Facebook. I'm surprised when I say, what is the meaning of PVC? Maybe I should ask you also, what is the meaning of PVC? What is the meaning of PVC? Chester Osagi, thank you for joining. Oh, Sister Abby Fresh Oye, thank you for joining. I really appreciate you. What is the meaning of PVC? What is the meaning of national PVC? What is the meaning of national PVC? Or Jedele Steve, thank you for joining. What is the meaning of national PVC? Can you tell me before I give my own thing? Because I saw a lot of things going on, and I saw a lot of believers. Let me say, it's so bad that many of us don't even know the right word at this time. Not many of us are reacting to what you're supposed to react. Balogun J. James, thank you very much for joining. And if you want to participate live, also that is allowed. That is allowed. But I want to really make myself open. Let me quickly open it so that you can also, yes, it's open now. You can also, if you want to just participate, just let me know. Okay, now what is PVC? Somebody said PVC is permanent voters card. Okay, another person said PVC is prayers vote count, or prayer vote counts. Prayer vote counts. And I said, why now? Why must you religionize? We put us religion in everything we do, or must it just be sensual? Must it just not to be balanced and all that? And that is what I want to do this morning. I quote somebody, and said, they said, I quote, they said, INEC will not count your prayer. Somebody said, INEC won't count prayer points. That's the first quote. INEC won't count prayer quotes and prayer points. Prayer points. INEC won't count prayer points. And another brother said, yes, INEC will not count prayer point. They will not count prayers. Excuse me. INEC will not count prayers. But one vote can still, our vote will count. But one vote we make our vote we count on fervent prayer of the righteous. What we make our vote to count on is on fervent prayers of the righteous. Okay. Another person say INEC won't count prayers. Point. INEC we can't vote. Okay. Go register for your PVC today. Go register for your PVC today. Now, can anyone, like recently I saw a post yesterday by Evangelist My Bamitale, and I'm so happy about it. So happy. And that really prompted me to talk about what I'm talking about now. Is it, can anyone bravely say the PVC will give the right choice? Can PVC give the right choice? And this same quote come from him some time ago. They said, I will not count your prayer points, but your vote. And I said, yes. But what will take INEC count the voters card? What will make the INEC count the voters card? Now the question is, what is your stand? Somebody say, my PVC is prayer vote count. I don't want to go and vote. Well, it's a sad news. I want to give it to this morning. And it could be a good news. It depends on you and the approach you want to hear it. It's a sad news for a true believer not to practice franchise, or not to do his civic rights. It's not biblical. it's not ideal for you not to vote. And thank God, when our Father in the Lord in drama ministry is saying something about this, he said it very well, and he said vote and we also need prayer, and that's a balance. But some people were just like, oh, you must say like that. I know we don't come prayer point. And I guess the mindset of the person who said this word was not to relegate the prayer. But I think by interpretation of different people, Chinwe and Ananaba, thank you so much. Titi Badejo, thank you so much. Okay, now Elijah Olorun Oluwadamilare, thank you so much. If you want to participate, let me know, okay? Now, I went through the internet and I saw a lot of things, and somebody say, put that gun, your life, your life or your PVC. And that person says my life until it's given. I said your life is PVC. Now, another person said the prayer of the righteous. All these points are very, very correct, and they are variant. For many years, believers have believed that don't let us. They have claimed, they have confessed that don't let me go and vote. They have already finished the voting. All right, that they have finished the voting, and they can do some things and all that. But you know, it's all about excuse. Okay, sorry about that. All right, are we getting it now? So, and a lot of believers have been saying we don't need to pray. We just need to do this. We just need to believe in God, and they will not go for voting. I think because they used me when I was small for my practices. I was not born again at that time. They used us to take when this card used to be this card, and they used us to go and do. Please, in case you have not shared this video, please go ahead and share the video. So they will go use us to do underage. We are underage. They will put on our clothes to look like a man. I was tall, so they put me both STP, whatever. I don't know their name again. I can't even remember unless I ask the man that took us. Power village. Early in the morning, they will pack all of us, many of us in the box to take us to go and do election that we're not qualified for. So when I was growing, when I gave my life to Christ, I said, this is all my practice. I don't need to go to this thing. I don't want to vote here. Because they know what they want to do. And when I went, let me tell you my experience. My experience was so sad. My experience was so sad, I tell you. The woman that was, or the lady that was doing the election at that time was like, do you think this boy is up to 18 years? I tell you, my heart was beating, But the person that took me there was standing, he's in university. He's a university something, 100 university. And I was like wondering, hey, if this woman just touch my heart, if this woman should mistakenly touch my heart, it will get me. Because my heart was beating fast. Till I left the place, the woman was looking at me, I was looking at the woman, and I was like, wow, and I didn't know, this is corruption. This is bad. This is my deal. This is not correct. So I just made up my mind. I said, I'm not going to vote. There's nothing they want to vote about. And I was like any other person, let's pray the Lord will give us a leader and all that. Was resolving to prayer. Until later, I was reading the Bible about authorities. I was looking at 1 Timothy 3, and I had a revelation and I have a conviction of doing the right thing. That is my civic right to do this thing. So I have to now make sure that they get a PVC card, the permanent voters card. Very, very difficult. Even recently, I went to the office. I think the last election, I went to the office to change my local government. They couldn't. I submitted the form. They couldn't. But I said, no problem. I'll be trekking because I have to trek from my house far away. Where I was before, it was easier. But where I am now, I have to trek very far, like 15 or 20-minute trek and all that to the place. So, and I got it, and I began to vote. But later did I know that there is a limitation to what I can do if the decision has not. Sorry for the noise of the background. Sorry about that. I'm trying to use a place that is quiet, but it's like they are also coming here. So I just have to make sure that I'll be fast about it. Do we get it now? So it is very, very important for us to see what I'm talking about. So when I got that thing and I discovered I started voting, and that is a secret. So when this issue comes that the INEC will not count prayer, to an extent, it could be a distraction. Another, but I don't know whether you want to participate. Let me know. Sister Chinwe, Queen Chinwe, another, but thank you. Okay, now if you look at that, and they won't count prayers, they won't count prayer points. It looks okay. That is true, but the other bone of contention is that INEC won't count prayers. Okay, INEC will count your votes. Now that means my prayer counts, just like the voters count voting. My vote counts. I don't know where you get it now. My prayer counts, but my action towards the right direction. And I discovered, just like the KSO put, he said, many of us believers are already we are politically literate. That we are not really literate about politics in Nigeria. We don't know what is going on. Everybody just do their own things and all that. Now, my bone of contention is, how do you versus prayer PVC, and somebody is saying prayer vote counts. Prayer vote counts, I agree, but the physical vote is more counted. This is my challenge. Maybe later I'm going to do it in another convenient environment. If all believers will go out and vote or join the party first, if they join the party, all those people that join the party, even if you believe in a party and you're maybe those people that are sent to go into the politics, they can go and give them the support, like KSO, like Faladotoye, and the likes like that, and they can go ahead and do that. And I get my voter's card, by the grace of God, I have my own. Okay? Now, if I have my voter's card and any of these things is going, I will vote for them. Whether they are going to win the election or they're not going to do the election, it's not my bonus, something. But I want them to win. So by constant support towards this direction, constant support to them, we make this thing a reality. And then after voting, I will pray. This is my stand. I would have been praying before they make a choice. Because before the primaries, I would have been praying. And if the other believers are there, they would have been there. They would have won their primaries. Once they have won their primaries, it's easier for me to make a choice out of the two. But imagine somebody, they want to give you two options. This one say your head is not correct. This one say you are mad, and vote for any one of them. Which one do you want for? I think that is the side of every believer that don't want to vote and all that. But for me, PVC actually means permanent voter's card. Don't change it on something else. You can coin it and bring nothing out of it, but balance it that as we are praying, as a true believer, as we are praying, we should also what? Cast our votes. And that is it. I will tell you that I've seen men, at least I've seen men of integrity. I've seen people, drama minister voting. We met in a voting center before, and I'm happy to see even leaders in drama ministry voting. The two times in 2015 or so, I saw Evangelist Bamitale and his wife coming to vote. All right, coming out to vote. Those are the things we are talking about. All right, do you get it now? So just exercise your right. Do it not just for righteousness' sake. Do it appropriately by putting attention to the nation. Because if they decide that there's not going to be church again, what happened to you? If they decide there's not going to be pastors again, what happened to you? If they decide there's not going to be any place again, what happened to you? That is why a believer must occupy every sphere of life. That is what the Bible says. Okay? So let us do the right thing, and the Lord will help us in Jesus' name. I don't know whether Sister Chinwe would like to contribute at this time. Maybe Sister Chinwe wants to contribute at this time. Maybe somebody wants to contribute at this time. Let me know. Sister Chinwe, I'm waiting for you. Good faith, Paul Ogolua. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My beloved Paul-Esupofo. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yes, anyone that wants to contribute before I go, because you permit me to leave any moment from now, if nobody's participating, nobody's contributing. But you can drop your notes, you can drop your comments on this thing. Please don't let us be so religious about it that we don't need to vote. We need to pray alone. All right, don't get that one wrong. Or we don't need to. We need to vote. We don't need to pray. Don't let it get it wrong. We are children of God. If you are voting, you know what you have to do. Even at voting, you have to pray, Lord, which one should I vote for? I think a time has come in Nigeria. Nobody's waiting for anybody about party again. It's about the personality involved. If the personality has the credibility and all that, and let's surround it ourselves with the right people. If you don't surround with the right people, you may not get the right result. Thank you very much this morning. Big Pious, thank you very much. Please make your comment, drop your comment, and the Lord bless you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.